What's up everyone, it's Hagbar the Mad, and today I'm playing Simic Ramp in Historic. This is one of my favorite decks, from previous Standard, and, I don't know, I just felt like, going back and playing in Historic Ranked, and, seeing how it stands up now. Yeah, the, deck is pretty much as you remember. We're trying to cast Finale of Devastation and get out the End-Raze Forerunner and just kind of beat down that way. Or, win with Nissa, Cavalier of Thorns, really any of this stuff that is just big Simic, you know, good value creatures. Or there's a high possibility that we get real close to decking ourselves, so we have one Jace, Wielder of Mysteries in the main board, and also one in the sideboard, just in case that becomes a thing. But yeah, the deck's pretty straightforward. I'll go through it real quick. We have 2 Arboreal Grazers, 2 Fae of Wishes, 2 Jwari Disruptions, 1 Search for Azcanta, 4 Growth Spirals, 3 Finale of Devastations, 3 Hydroid Krasis, 4 Risen Reef, 4 Uros, 1 Jace, 4 Nissas, 3 Cavalier of Thorns, with the 1 End-Raze Forerunner. Mana base, it's 27 lands, I think, something like that, without doing the math real quick. 27, 28. It's probably 28 because this is even. And the sideboard, we have 1 Aether Gust, 1 Confounding Conundrum, 1 Essence Scatter, 1 Negate, 3 Sorcerous Spyglasses, 1 Jace, 1 Commence the Endgame, 1 Into the Story, 2 Ugins, 1 Omniscience, 1 Finale of Revelation, and 1 Finale of Devastation. But yeah, this is the deck. It's pretty much exactly as you remember. We're gonna play it in Historic Ranked and just see how it how it fares nowadays. Like I said, this is one of my favorite decks from previous Standard. The only thing I liked better was probably Bat Ramp and this sort of Sultai control deck I made. But yeah, it's fun. It'll win games if we get to a game. There we go. Alright, let's see what's going on. Gotta make sure our Black Lotus is in bloom. Okay. It's a pretty good hand. It's got ramp. That's what we want. Oh no. Lurrus. Swamp. Thoughtseize. Uh-oh. Are you gonna take my turn 1 Arboreal Grazer? Don't you do it. I would take the Cavalier. I would definitely take the Cavalier over the Grazer, but let's see what he wants to do. Okay, that makes sense too. Alright. Forest. Grazer. Scry. Does it get any better than that? Do we need another Krasis? No. I think we want to get to a Nissa. Nissa if we can find it. Or Uro. Or any more ramp. Stitcher Supplier. Got it. Growth Spiral on our turn. play that. I don't know why I did that. That was kind of dumb. I should have just played both the breeding pools. But, you know, whatever. No mistakes, ever. That was intentional. Okay. We're seeing a lot of Thoughtseize, thankfully, in the graveyard. Okay. Let's Growth Spiral again. Yes. We'll pay the 2 life, because we get it right back with Uro. Oh. And no attacks. Alright, let's see what he wants to do. So, I'm thinking he's probably got the Claim the Firstborn sacrifice thing going on. So, I think what we want to do is just play the Nissa here.
I will protect the virtue of this world.
If he has the claim, giving him the temple doesn't really hurt my feelings, so. Yep. Let's see what go. Let's see what happens. Makes sense. Mill 3 more cards. Yeah, Village Rites, that's what I was thinking of. Village Rites. Well, he'll have a Kroxa. Kroxa's pretty good. Alright, cool. We'll let him have that. Okay. Alright, let's see what he does. Okay, so he pays for the Lurrus. Okay. I play it this way. I can still play the Cavalier, so that's the better way to do that. Take action. Play the Cavalier. Take action. Getting plenty of ramp here. We'll do... We can't play... Is there a way that we can play the other Cavalier? I don't think so. So let's do this. Alright. Plus, we'll take one of these Hinterland Harbors. Again, they don't tap for double, so that's why we're no attack. Yeah, they don't tap for double, so I'd rather they be the victim of the Claim the Firstborn Yep, you got it. But unless you have a red, you can't really play that. You got it? So does he drop the Croxa? Makes a lot of sense. So I think we want to keep our Krasis. I think we would definitely like to keep our Krasis. Okay. So if I TQ, that's 11, 12. Can make a 10-10 Krasis. It's pretty good. Well, actually, I can make it a 12-12 Krasis if I want to go all in on it. But that doesn't make much sense when I know he runs Claim the Firstborn. So let's just go ahead and make a 6-6. Play the Fabled Passage, crack it. We'll find a forest is cool. Gosh, I don't remember what I'll put in my sideboard. How much would this be? Let's go look at our sideboard. See what we can find. Omniscience. Omniscience would be nice. Let's see here. Aether Gust would be cool. But I think we'll grab End of the Story. Alright. Plus, take the Hinterland Harbor again.
Harness the elements.
No attacks. And so what you'd like to do. Luris, makes sense. Makes sense. Another Crux. Okay. So we cast the End of the Story. We don't really want that in hand. We preferably didn't want that in hand. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't really matter. I mean, I know we have the Cavalier and that can pull stuff back, but yeah, whatever. Let's play the island. Okay, and let's pump up this.
Behold nature's true power.
Okay, and does this give them haste? No, vigilance and trample. So do that. Okay. Play the Fae. Let's move to combat. Swing with the Krasis. And I think we're just going to pass the turn here. Let's see what happens. It's not very Gucci Mane of you, but alright. Makes sense. We're about to get a bunch of indestructible lands. He's got to get rid of it. Alright. Well, it's game one. It still works. Still a pretty good deck. Let's keep on keeping on though. So I have a box of the Magic the Gathering Unsanctioned thing sitting on my desk right now, and you know how it has the goblin and the squirrel? Grey Merchant of Asphodel, I've got plenty of those. It has the goblin and the squirrel going face to face. Have you ever looked at the fucking goblin's nose? It's like 12 inches long and looks like a cucumber. I don't know who did the art for that, but it's very, very much unsettling. Speaking of goblins, well, this isn't good, but whatever. Speaking of goblins, I should probably make that historic deck. That would be a good thing to show off. Yeah, I really wanted that in my... Okay, whatever. Let's just keep going. We've got our next turn, and we can wish. Wall of Blossoms. Is this that? Okay, whatever. This is probably that Cherix deck, right? What else would you be running Wall of Blossoms? Okay. So I think it's the Risen Reef here. Oh, Nissa. Alright, pass turn. Oh, no. Okay, did we lose? Yep. Yay. Yeah, we're not letting him finish that. It's a good deck. And I should probably show it off at some point too. I just gotta wait to get the mythic wild cards for the Seagate Stormcallers. I still need like 2 of them, because you really have to run 4 of those. But yeah, that that's a good deck. I don't want to play against it though, or I don't want to like let it unfold. If you don't know it, essentially what happens is you drop the Seagate Stormcaller, then you play a Neoform on the same turn. Then you go and search for it's a 3-cost red card. I forget what it is. I think it's a Minotaur or something. Maybe it's a Goblin. I don't remember. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it essentially allows you to keep copying the Neoform trigger, the first Neoform trigger from the Stormwild Seagate Stormcaller. That's what it is. And then you just keep getting those out until eventually you have 8 of them, because you're also using 4 Glasspool Mimics. Okay. And, oh yeah. 27 lands. Alright. But yeah, it's a good combo. I'll show it off at some point. Like I said, just waiting to get the... Oh yes, Arboreal Grazer here. That's what we wanted. Put that down tapped. And yeah, pass. Phyrexian Arena. Well, the Grazer will be a pretty decent blocker here, I suppose. Yep. You lose 1 and then you draw 1. It's a good card. Mothra. That's also a good card. Growth Spiral. That'll work. We'll go get a forest. We like to have green mana here. Let's play the Risen Reef. No, we won't attack. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. We block here. Does he kill the reef? Nope. Cavalier. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's actually very good with Mothra. Oh yes. So. If we drop the Nissa, she doesn't die. What do we do with all that mana? I think it's probably best here to go with the Uro. Okay, the Cavalier will be nice next turn. You know, eventually we gotta draw some lands. 41 cards left in deck. What? 21 of them are lands. It's literally a 50-50 shot right here. So let's see how he would like to swing. You've got it. Block like that. You got it. So again, it's the Cavalier. How? Whatever. Okay, that's literally insane. Over half of these remaining cards are lands. It doesn't work like that, does it? Yeah. I don't think so. Or does it? Not sure. We'll see. It did work like that. Was it not already a token, though? Huh. I don't know why. Let's see here. Do we want something? Sure, I'll take a Nissa. Why not? I'll play the Nissa. No, decline. Let's just leave it as it is. This doesn't make much sense too. So we play the Nissa.
I protect that which cannot protect itself.
Play this. Play this. We may just be dead on board, I'm not quite sure. Take action. Enters tapped. Oh, did it actually... It grayed out the... It grayed out the pay life
Rise,
there.
my elemental friend.
Now let's just do this. Alright. That's what happens. Let's see here. Exile another target creature you own. Return to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of the next end step. Target creature with converted mana. Oh, so it's not a token. That's what's confusing me. That's what had confused me. I thought it was a token. Oh yeah, no attacks. I think I'm thinking of something like Nightmare Shepherd. So we've got to protect the Nissa. If we even can. Oh, he's just going face. Is that lethal? Don't know. Okay, we're at 4. Why didn't you go for Nissa? Fiend Artisan. Sure. So it's 5, right? Yeah.
I come bearing the wisdom of the ancients.
Granted, probably should have triggered the Nissa first. Can I still save the mana?
I can help you no longer.
Alright. Put this back in hand and attack. Mothra. Well, okay. Well, we got a chance now. Oh, Cavalier of Night. You mean you don't want to get rid of the Mothra for that? So we get Search for Azcanta, Growth Spiral, Arboreal Grazer, Risen Reef, not Finale. Yeah, sure. Take that. Plus here. 3 damage to face.
My flames burn beyond perception.
And, Do we make the 4/4? I think we make the 4/4. Okay, yeah. Nissa will be good here. And no attacks, and see what happens. Cool. Alright. So, the plan for next turn was to play the Nissa, use the Fae of Wishes to discard the End-Raze Forerunner, and probably one of the finales. And then, not sure if we would have had the mana to do it at that point, because that would have been 5, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we wouldn't have had the mana to do it at that point, but next turn we could have finale'd and pulled back the End-Raze Forerunner. If we didn't just outright win. But yeah, that's the deck. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see ya.